Hi everyone, this is Valerie and this is the video about lead nurturing part 2. I'm sure you've already watched part 1. If you haven't, please do it and get back to this video. So this video is actually about how you can plan the lead nurturing campaigns, how you can plan the personalized communication that is actually the lead nurturing. Well, the planning is tightly connected with the research, and I'm also going to tell you what research you should conduct before launching the lead nurturing campaign. Let's start. So before we start, let's be on the same page. Lead nurturing is a great process in your business that helps you regain customers. In other words, lead nurturing helps you to build the communication with customers in the way so that you get higher and higher conversion rates. So the first question you're going to start with is why customers don't buy right now. So you need to understand why you need to actually create the lead nurturing campaign so that a customer can smoothly move from point A to point B and actually get from the very first visit to a website to the purchase in the shortest period of time. So there are definitely maybe a variety of reasons why customers do not buy from the very beginning of your relationship. Like they do not feel the value of the products, or probably there are too many competitors and they're going to check all of them before getting back to you. Or probably there is not enough trust built with your brand, with your products, with your company. Well, they may also consider your pricing a bit higher than the rest of the market, or like the reason may be pretty simple, they don't have the money right now to click the buy button. Well, the first step with working on the lead nurturing campaign is to understand the main reason why your customers do not get to the purchase stage very quickly. So you need to conduct sort of research in order to understand what you need to fix. And by saying what to fix, I mean what communications you need to start making with your potential customers. Like you want to catch a unicorn and you need to devise a plan how to do it. Yeah, so everybody wants to catch a unicorn, don't you? Let's speak about each and every case that I've just mentioned. For example, a customer doesn't trust your company. They do not know who you are. They do not know what products you sell. They do not know if your products are of high quality. Well, there may be a variety of options to say here, right? Well, that means that your communication chains should contain the information about your company, your products, your brand, your mission, your personality. So everything that actually helps potential customers understand that you are the person who knows the business and you are the person with the mission and you are the person who will never fail them and you have great products, you have a great team, you are standing behind your product, right? So definitely potential customers can easily turn into customers with really great LTV. But please, one thing you need to pay attention to here, don't be a writer of really long emails. Don't be like John Tolkien. Be precise, be short, be brief, and deliver the value in each and every communication. So create the communication chains that actually delivers the necessary information to your potential customers. And at the end of this communication chain, customers feel the value and they're ready to buy. Well, indeed, now you have the question on your mind. What communication channels you can use? Of course, that depends on your business. Like FMCG companies have certain points of contact with their customers and potential customers, while B2G or some companies that create and produce big engines have completely other contact points. Still, everything is actually accumulated into 3 options: social nets, company blog, and ads. Social nets include Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, so whatever your customers are interested in. So definitely you're going to rock those communication channels. Well, if you are speaking about company blog, so that is the place where you broadcast your expertise. So any person who actually visits your blog, and especially if we're talking about potential customers who visit your blog, they definitely understand, Those people know what they are doing. You're building trust with your audience. And if we are talking about ads, there may be different strategies. You may have some like disrupt marketing, or you may have really traditional marketing. You may have posters somewhere in the street, you may have billboards, you may have ads on Instagram. Well, again, that depends on the interests of your potential customers. So what you need to pay attention to is the following. Make sure that all these points of contact complete a smooth customer journey. Like, okay, they see an ad somewhere on Instagram and they see a certain message. Okay, they go to your social profile, they go to Instagram page and check your messages there. So they have, again, some information, have some attraction points and messages that they are keeping in their head. Okay, then they go to your website, read your blog, and so on. So this customer journey should be really smooth, and that is also part of the lead nurturing. Now, when it comes to communications that are in the emails, pop-up windows, chat messages, and so on, that is also the major part of customer communication of the lead nurturing. So what I mean to say is that when you want to deliver some information to your potential customers, make sure you do not break the customer journey. Make sure you are still delivering the relevant information and you are not confusing them. In other words, if your main goal of the customer communication is to build trust with your potential customers, build trust on every step of the customer communication. So starting from the ad and finishing with the email campaign. All right, once the communication chain is ready, it's time to measure the efficiency. That is my favorite part. I like to measure and I like the analytics. So you might have some reference of the previous period and you can rely on it and you can strive to the metrics that you are able to achieve. But if you are just starting, that's totally okay. That you not have the goal of the communication. Okay, set some periods, 2 weeks, a month, not more, and see how the communication works. So how your metrics are rocked. I hope so. And then you can just plan the following activities and you can just also work with some other objectives, not only building trust, but also probably the pricing, who knows. So the main idea that I want to tell you right now is don't forget to measure everything that you're doing. And when it comes to lead nurturing and the communication goals, still you can measure it. Okay, I'll give you some hint here. You can measure if your potential customers make purchase after reading 2 emails from you. So now you can actually plan how to measure the efficiency of your communication chains. All right, let's sum everything up. So the first thing you need to focus on is what objections you're going to work with, whether it is trust, value, pricing, whatever. Next thing that you need to do is the research. Talk to your customers. Talk to those who haven't purchased from you. Analyze something. Talk to other audience. So there are many options to do that. I'm going to tell you about it one day. Point 3, create the relevant and priceless content for your potential customers. Next, insert this content throughout the communication, throughout the customer journey. And finally, measure the efficiency of your activities. So that is it for today. Thank you for watching this video and don't forget to tell me in the comments just tell me something. I really want to know your thoughts. See you in the next video.